if you see a video of me robbing a store, that was Sora AI. So we're playing Minecraft again. Yeah, they have this new AI model, and it may not have the Sora AI logo. That's why, because it's a new model, but it's AI. It's not real. Anyways, today I got a comment. No, not today. Yesterday I got a comment in the last video that says thoughts on Arc Raider Unk. Unk. Been hooked on it for the last couple of days. So first of all, I'm so out of touch with games. Actually, no. First of all, Unk. What do you mean Unk? I'm at the prime young age of 22. This is like the age where like boys become young man. I'm a young man. I'm a young individual. Right, Iron Golem? He agrees with me. Let me make some bread. So I did look into Arc Raiders because I didn't know what that was. And before you're like, what? You guys don't understand just how tapped out I am from literally everything. I only, like, unless my friends are like, hey, we should play this game, I won't know it exists. What's going on? I'm not doing this on purpose. What's going on? What was that? That was weird. Okay. You know, unless my friends tell me to play a game, I won't know it exists. Like, genuinely, I'm so tapped out when it comes to just video games. And I will definitely be way more tapped out now with what I'm going to talk about this video. So I'll get into that in a second. I'll get into the video's topic in a second. But yeah, so I did look into it. The graphics look cool. I will say that. It looks visually cool. What did I just hear? I heard a fire. Also, one thing I realized when it comes to the music in this game, let me fix this real quick, is that I want it to be constant. There we go. I want it to just keep going so you guys can... I feel like sometimes there's some dead air and the music really does... it also helps me calm down a little bit. But anyways, so I did look into it and I saw that it was an extraction shooter. Gotta be honest with you guys. I don't like extraction shooters. I'm sorry. They're just not for me. I can't say the game sucks though, because I haven't tried it. So, but it is like $30. And I just paid something this week that I forgot to pay. And then like last night I was like, oh shit, I have to pay it. I have to pay it. So right now I'm not in the financial position to be playing it, but yeah, I wouldn't mind trying it out. Just bad timing, I guess. But yeah, I'm so tapped out when it comes to video games. I'm not tapped in, so yeah, my bad for that. I do need to kill more sheep to make more beds. I think honestly the beds that I have now, it's okay for now. I forgot to look up how to make a villager farm. I was going to do that, but yesterday I got a bit busy. And you know what, let's just finally talk about today's subject. I don't have to worry about getting lost anymore. It's about to get dark. I don't have to worry about getting lost anymore because I have the lodestone. I want to say lodestar because of One Piece, but it's called lodestone, the shrine of Barrowman. Let's get into today's topic. So today we're gonna talk about discipline. I wanted to talk about this sooner. I just didn't because I didn't think I am in that position. I still feel like I'm not in the position, and this is gonna be yesterday's video topic, but then I got distracted with whatever I yapped about. I don't know what I yapped about because I didn't rewatch the video because I got pretty busy. But anyways, we're gonna talk about discipline. While I try to go to sleep. There you go. So discipline, let me better define it because I tend to stumble when I try to define things. So discipline, give me 1 second. So discipline is a practice of training, guiding, or controlling behavior through instruction and exercise to develop self-control and particular skill of moral character. You know what I mean? Pretty much locking the F in. And whatever you want to do and apply yourself and be able to do it every single day, learning, keep, you know, like it's a lot of things, right? Now, when you look at me, And be honest, you don't have to be nice like, oh, no. Do I look like a disciplined man? Do I? No, I know I don't. Now, I would ask what's the obvious question and say, well, why do you think that way? Come on, look at me. I don't think you will ever see, even if you don't want to believe that, I don't think you will ever see a fat man and say, oh, that's a disciplined man. You know what I mean? No, you won't say that. I understand the stereotype, which most of the times is true, and I definitely fell into this. Most of the time you see a fat man as a lazy man who doesn't have any self-care. That is what I've pretty much been for a long period of time. However, I've decided to finally change that. And that decision came a while ago, but especially 3 weeks ago. I mean, yesterday was the third week anniversary of me making videos every single day. And I've been doing it every single day. I need to find some sheep. Yeah, I'm gonna go look for some sheep. And some videos I definitely missed the mark on them, in the sense that I tend to stutter a lot. I don't really have a good topic in mind. Sometimes I don't have a good intro. Like I don't even remember what the intro was for this video. I think it kind of sucked, but it's okay. Like, I'm doing a video every single day, you know, and just enjoying the process of making content. Now, last week, I decided to start working out. First of all, you know what? How about this? Let me just tell you what I plan on doing every single day. I did briefly mention it at the end of last video, like one of the things that I plan on doing, but I hadn't done it yet, so I couldn't really give you examples of what I was going to do. But now that I've actually done it, I can tell you with certainty what I plan to do. I really should take more I really should take the sheep, right? I'm not, no, because they're gonna have to cross the bridge. Let me see if I can find a sheep within that place, because it's just gonna suck. So let me just tell you guys what my schedule is gonna look like and what I expect it to look like every single day going forward. Is that a skeleton? Oh, probably on the ground. All right. So I put my alarm at 6:55 in the morning. It used to be 7, but I changed it. 6:55. By 7, by the time the clock hits 7, two things need to be true. One, I need to be up, like up, like not just awake, but outside of my bed. One, and two, my bed needs to be made. Those two things need to be true by the time the clocks hit 7, right? It has to be true. I'm thinking of making like a schedule, and I didn't do this because I want to live through the week first before I do this, because I want to see what it looks like, because every single day is a bit different. We'll get into the details, but it's a bit different every single day. I can't say at a certain time I'm gonna do this, because I might take longer recording this video. I might take less recording this video. It might take longer to render this video. It might take less. So it's usually just about the circumstance and what I'm doing during certain times. Anyways, so the idea is by 7 in the morning to be up. That's what I would call like a level 3 action. You know what I mean? And this is how I'm making sense of it in my head. There's 3 tiers. Level 3, it has to happen. Level 2 is there could be days where I don't do that, or things that might come up that may impede me from doing that. Like yesterday, I should have attended jury duty. I didn't. I just didn't have a ride, so I literally couldn't. I could ride the bus, but I've never ridden a bus. I'm gonna get lost. Okay. That's a cope right there, but whatever. I didn't attend jury duty. But next week, I think I will have to. I might not record this video this early, so the video might come out like at 5 p.m. probably. So that'll probably be the latest that I drop a video. What's this? Oh, bro, why is there no sheep here? What the hell? There's no sheep. No, I should put this here. I don't want to get lost again. Where's the sheep at? But yeah, so that would be like a level 3 action. Then a level 2 action would be actually no. Another level 3 action is workout. So you know what? I'm making it too complicated, right? I'm sorry. Let me start over again. So this is how it's gonna look like. That's a cow. By 7 in the morning, I have to be up and the bed made. So I have my alarm at 6:55. We're gonna go on a long journey, okay? I need to be up by 7, like everything ready. Come on. You can't be that stupid. Come on. We have a long road ahead of us. Come on. Come on. It's already hard to multitask. I'm gonna have to do this while talking. Then at 7:10, you know, it has to be 7:10. I have to be at the very least walking to my room, you know, to go work out. So today I also did work out, just like yesterday. I also worked out. I was a bit sore, you know, from yesterday, even though I thought working out last week, like a little bit, would mean that I wasn't sore today, but whatever. I'm not badly sore, so I'm not tripping about it, okay? But I did back today, so, and every single day I'm going to target a different muscle group, you know, but the point is that I work out. Then after working out, I go have breakfast. You know what I mean? Like, while I cool down, right? I have breakfast, you know, nothing crazy. I don't eat, like, today I ate, what was it? It's like one pancake, but it's made from oatmeal. Yeah, oatmeal. You know, so I didn't eat like a flour one. It's not that unhealthy, at least compared to what I used to have for breakfast sometimes. You know what I mean? I would have frozen shit. That's not good, right? So I have that, and obviously have to have an energy drink. Not sponsored yet, so I won't name it. But I had an energy drink. You know, just give me 1 second. Chisel, yeah, come here. How do I get you in here? Give me 1 second. Hey, come here. Oh my god, you are so stupid. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Okay, hold on. You will all not escape. Come here. Follow me. Follow the herd. Yes. Alright. Where's the other one at? Hey! Come over here. Okay. Hey! Okay, hold on. Where's the other one at? Commotion! There we go. I think it happened. I think they did it. Yes, they did it. Cool. So now I can start an actual farm. Okay. And I can start another farm. Cool. There we go. So soon I will have more sheep to do the ditty bed. I shouldn't be. No. My video. 7 in the morning. Up, ready, bed made. Then work out. Then have breakfast. Then take a shower. Then record this video. After I record this video, one thing that I started to do is I started to actually sing, like practice, like my singing. Let me explain why. So if you heard the outro song, it's actually me. You know what I mean? I wanted to people to maybe figure that out, but I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off. I'm only gonna say that once and then see if people figure it out in the future, unless they watch this. But it was me. I'm the one on the outro. Whether you like it or not, I think it sounds good. I had to sneeze, but hold on, it's not coming out. Thank you. The hell? Come on. I have to sleep. I have to go. Me. Buenas noches. Come on, bro. Come on. Sorry about that. But you know, that was with autotune. I can't sing without autotune. I would give you an example, but I'm extremely embarrassed. Let's just say that I sung that one song from John Lennon, which I actually just cannot remember anymore. What was it? I sung it alongside it. I thought I was doing decent, or at the very least that I was matching, like that I was on key, on pitch, you know, singing the notes, if you will. I was incredibly off key. So that means that I want to say I'm tone deaf, because people that like tone deaf, I don't think it means I think you can't fix that, and it works differently. Like if I played two different piano keys, you would struggle to compare them both. I don't have that problem, but at the very least, I can't sing on key, and I'm not great at picking that up. Bro, my input is so weird. So I am actually training to be a singer. Now, I actually saw a video. If I had it up, I would show it to you guys right now, but I don't. It showed the 3 months transformation of somebody that was trying to learn how to sing. And there's not that much of a difference. There is enough to, like, if you understand how to sing and use your vocals and stuff, you will definitely notice a difference in terms of like how much power he displayed, and the technique. But to the average person, if you heard how he sounded like in 3 months, wouldn't sound great to you or good, really. But that's realistic. And the thing about it is that it will be a good while until you guys ever really hear anything from me, because I think that at the level that I am now, even even if I do it every single day, which I do plan to do that, it's gonna take a long time for me to show anything that's worthy of results, you know, or to show it to you. You know what I mean? You know, anything skillful. Like you're not gonna see me like, you know, hitting that full vibrato, voice shaking. You know what I mean? And you're gonna be like, whoa. And then you're gonna donate all your money to me, something like that. That's usually how it goes, right? No, not yet. That's gonna take a good while. My keyboard does not wanna. What's going on? Why is it doing that? But I do have to do it every single day. So what am I doing? I'm not talking about the topic, am I? I'm so sorry. If you allow me, because I actually really do want to talk about this. Let me sit next to Boatman real quick. Let me go here. So, pretty much after I'm done recording this video, while the video is rendering, I can't use my PC. So while it takes a while, maybe because I'm not rendering it properly, because I look back at the videos and they don't look great, you know, in terms of quality. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it is what it is. During that time yesterday, I can only use yesterday as an example because I only did this yesterday, but I'm gonna do this today and now going forward. I practiced how to sing, so I started with you know, vocal warm-ups, lip trills, and all that. I then did breathing exercises, so like try to, like, you know, you use your diaphragm, you know. So I was going like, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, it's weird. You do weird shit with your face and your voice that you don't want to do this in public or with people around you. Then I sung that one John Lennon song. Is it John? No, not John Lennon. John Legend? I don't even know anymore. I want all of you. I think it's called. Because that's apparently an easy song to sing too. I sucked ass. And then I did some like other exercises. Also did like for tongue tension. I'm just letting you guys know what I'm doing. I did that, and the video still wasn't done rendering. I did a good session of that, so the video wasn't done rendering. So after that, I decided to just start writing music, and I'm not gonna show you what I have written because I'm kind of embarrassed of it. But I have it here physically. I have it here. I'm not gonna show it to you guys. I'm not done with this one. I was writing it yesterday before I decided to head out to bed. But I already wrote 2 songs. You know, most, again, I won't show it too much, but you know, I did that. So I was writing music. So this is the most I've written music in a while. You know, and then after that, I started working on the main channel video, So I did that for 2 hours, and after that, I think at around 3 to 4, I ate, and then after that, I did kind of relax a little bit. My dad came home, so I was kind of just kicking up with him. Then I did get into a VC with one of my homies who's gonna help me with the thumbnail later. So shout out to him, because I know he's gonna help me with the thumbnail for this video. And then after that, one thing that I was doing, one thing that I don't want to add it, but I'm gonna add it because it's important. I do steps every single day. I don't know if you can see this. You probably can't see this. This is from yesterday. I did 7,700 steps. I do steps daily, and as you can see here, this is from yesterday. I don't know why it's saying Tuesday, even though today it messes up like that, because I have only done 1,047 steps. But I have every single day I'm trying to do at least 6,000 steps, and I've been doing it for 512 days. Though you do get 2 rest days per week, so if you do more than 3 in a week, your streak resets. But you can take 2 days off, which I have definitely done before. Though I've been on a good streak. The last time that I haven't completed it was the 16th of October. Ever since then, I've actually been doing it properly. And I want to do 10,000 steps, but because I don't walk too much on a given day, I would have to make the effort to do that. So, yeah, unless I get a treadmill or something that I could add as part of my workout, I probably won't do that. At least, yeah, now. But I would like to increase it to 10,000 steps. It's definitely better. I didn't want to include it because I've been doing this. Even like I was doing this since I started working out last time when I was in college. So I didn't want to include it, but I'm doing that. So, since I do that outside, I like to have at least 3,000 steps that I do inside. Like I just go back and forth throughout the house, because I get bored. So I'm like, okay, I'll just do 3,000 steps now, and I'll finish the rest later. While I was doing that, I was listening to beats and I was trying to freestyle. I suck ass. I was trying to freestyle just to get better at that, and I want to improve in that. So I've kind of kept my mind active, and at most I had 4 hours of a rest day. I had 4 hours of a rest day. What's good, bro? Oh, sorry, 4 hours of rest in the entire day, and I'd like to keep it like that. I'd like to do, or actually not keep it like that, reduce the amount of rest. Again, yesterday I got in a VC with my homie, and we kicked it back for like 3 hours. But that time I was actually gonna use it to edit the video, so would have gotten more far. Again, it's not his fault. I chose to do that. I could have just said, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna do this," and he would have been like, oh, "Okay, that's cool." You know what I mean? Like he wouldn't be mad about it. I just really wanted to just like be in that VC. Ooh, that's fast. They grow up so fast. Come here. There we go. Nice. More sheep. It's gonna be a while until I have a sheep farm. I could make a redstone sheep shear thingy. I also have to make shears, which I don't have. Let me do that. Actually, I should do that right now because I don't have to kill him for that. I was thinking I was gonna have to do that, but I forgot. I don't have to kill him. I need one more, right? Oh no, I'm chilling. I thought it was like this, like a V. So yeah, I did say I want to get better at music. I love music, and I want to show that I love music, and this is the time. So I'm gonna cover a lot of things in the sense of working on lyrics. Move, bro. Working on lyrics, working on improving my vocals, also my rapping skills, stuff like that. Which I feel it's weird because I feel like that one nerdy white kid when I say that, but that's what I grew up around. That's what I like. So it'd be weird if I know some people will probably say you should make Spanish music, but I didn't grow up. I mean, I did, but I didn't listen to it. I don't know any of the new. I know some of the new artists like Peso Pluma. I know Chino Pacas. I also know the guy that everybody hates right now for reasons, Bad Bunny, which I don't like Bad Bunny's music at all, so don't really care for him. No disrespect, just not for me, right? What's I trying to do again? Let's see here. And people will always hate on that. I love Kendrick Lamar's set, and like you have no idea. Just Kendrick Lamar, please drop Bodies, bro. Drop that song, bro. I know you. I know you're watching this video, Kendrick Lamar. Please drop that song, right? Please. We go body for body. I hand you a body. I'm probably a better masseuse. I really don't bother nobody, but they run it by me if I gotta clear out the room. You would not get the picture if I had to sit you for hours in front of the loop. I love that song so much, dude. I also dropped the prayer. I don't listen to leaks. I hate listening to leaks. You know what I mean? Like with Juice WRLD, I definitely go out of my way to not listen to leaks. You know, anytime I hear one that I know it's not out, I don't listen to it. So, but when I heard the beat for prayer on a video, I was like, ooh, what song is this? I looked it up and I found the song, and I was like, it's a leak. But I really like the song. So please drop that. Drop Bodies and drop the prayer. And I will be a happy individual. I love those songs. They're amazing. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I do want to improve in that. I want to become good at that. I want to become good at a lot of things, like video editing. That's something that I'm not great at. If you watch my videos, if you go to my main channel, they're not great. But I do have a plan. I don't know, because I think I'm prioritizing music right now, and I'm really prioritizing that main channel video. Once, hold on, have they? Oh no, they're still bald. Bald. Oh, there we go. Yes. Once they no, sorry. Once I release the video, hopefully, I will have more time to work on practicing. Dude, I'm not doing this. Why is it doing that? Look, it's stopping me. Look at that. Look at it's weird. Why is it doing that? He's throwing me off like crazy. I'm trying to run, but it won't let me. Let's see here. Cool. Once I release that video, hopefully, that's another thing that I want to talk about, and I feel like I didn't get into this, and I'm really sorry. We're 30 minutes and the video is about to be closed. I'm sorry. I genuinely feel so bad because I was so passionate about this topic, and I always end up messing it up. You know, stupid. The real reason about when it comes to discipline is that the real thing when it comes to discipline is that you have to be able to apply yourself, you know, and trust that one day there's going to be results. I don't, like I said, that one video that I watched of the 3-month difference, it's not anything great, right? Not to diminish the work that the guy put in, because you could tell he definitely put in work, and that I admire a lot. But to the average person, people that love to judge everything online, you know, saying, oh, this song sucks, oh, this beat sucks, oh, this sucks. It's like, well, you don't know how to do it yourself. I don't want to be the guy to be like, oh, can you do it? Because that's also cringy. You can judge stuff if you don't like it. That's fair. I just think that a lot of, like, the reason why I appreciate music a lot is because I know how hard it is to get to a point to even, for you to even be decent. For you to even be decent, you have to put in a lot of work. And you don't understand that. It's not, oh, I hop in the booth and I got it. No, it takes a lot of skill that a lot of people don't really understand it or recognize. And I respect it. So, you know, for a lot of things, sometimes you won't see the results that you wish for, especially if you put in a lot of work into it. I'm fully ready mentally for that video that I'm about to drop to flop. And, well, not fully ready. I'm trying to become fully ready because I've put in a lot of time into that video. I stopped uploading for almost 4 months now, probably going into 5, for the sake of that video, and it could literally do less than the video that I recorded in 10 minutes, which was the Spotify Lynn video. If you go to my main channel and you sort out the most popular one, it's not an interesting video for you unless you care about Persona or Lynn, which is the singer of Persona 5 music. Unless you care about that, then I don't recommend watching the video. That one got 28,000 views, which is cool. it could be a thing where the video doesn't perform as well. Hold on. Oh, that's gonna be hard, isn't it? I should have separated them, right? Yeesh. That's okay. You know, that video could flop, and it would suck because I put in a lot of time and effort into it, but that's just how it is with YouTube. And the thing is that I can't say like, oh, this is a highly produced video, because I'm not a great editor either. It is the best that I could do. You know, it is the best that I'm capable of at the moment, and obviously I know that throughout time I will improve. So I'm not tripping about that, but it's also not like the best highly produced video like them documentaries that have like these crazy edits, like what's that one guy that I watch, Fern, you know, detailing stuff and having like information and having these 3D models. I don't have that. I'm a person that I just said, hey, wouldn't it be funny if I stopped making music and then I made videos, even though I can't edit? And that I did. So the point of what I'm trying to say here is that if it doesn't perform well, that doesn't mean that I have to quit. And I really like these videos here because every day I'm reminded of that. Whenever a video doesn't perform well, my brain can get really stuck on numbers, and that's something that I really don't want to get stuck on, because I look at the retention rate, and again, like just like I said before, even though funnily enough, I got proven wrong in that video. Shout out to Scorn Boy. I will say this again though. The likelihood of anybody that, or most people that watch this video or click on this video because of the thumbnail, that's probably low-key misleading. It might mislead you to think that it's a higher quality video than it really is. My bad, gang. My bad. Hey, my bad. I don't know why I did that. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Something's wrong with me. Anyways, I'm fully ready to, or mostly fully ready in my mind to, if that video flops, or really once I drop that video, boom, next video. Just that's how it is. Like, that's how it is for most YouTubers. And eventually I would love to have editors. You know what I mean? I would like that. You know, I want to have the main channel be overproduced or whatever type of channel, sorry. And have this channel just be the channel where I yap, I rant. Trust me, the main channel, you won't have me going and then just standing there like a dumbass. Like, it will have a script, it will be properly written. I do multiple takes of the voice recording because I stutter a lot, you know, so you're gonna get the best vocal takes. You know, here I only get one take and that's it. So if I mess up, if I slur my words once or twice, unlucky, I guess, right? But yeah, I'm trying my best with that channel, and I hope it goes well. And I hope that, you know, again, I don't know about you, because you're watching this for my yap in Minecraft, I guess. But if anybody likes Persona or is really interested in it, I hope that they maybe enjoy the game, or sorry, the video that I'm gonna provide to the people. You know, I can only hope that that goes well. Now, I think I should probably start. I think I'm gonna say that for the next video, because I'm gonna look up how to entrap them so they don't escape. So I'm probably gonna do that in my spare time. Yeah. So, wait a minute, no, because was there always 3? I think so. I think there was. I'm gonna say my schedule one last time before I close out the video. This is what I plan to do every single day, and I'm gonna say this because I want you guys to know that this is what I plan to do. Wake up by 7 in the morning. By 7 in the morning, on the dot, I should be up and my bed made. You know what I mean? Then I work out, right? Whichever body group I have to do. There's no specific time on that. This is why I don't want to time myself. Like, for certain things. Like at 7:10, I have to start working out. That's the rule. But because I target different body groups and some take less time, some take more time, the goal is just to get the entire workout done how it's supposed to be done. right? So this week, so far, I've done 2 sets of 15 reps of each exercise. Next week, I'm gonna max it out. Do 3 sets of 15 for each exercise, and that's probably gonna be it for a while. And then I'm gonna increase it, or increase the weight when I can't afford to buy new weights. I'm gonna do that. Then eat, then shower, then record this video or these videos. Then while the video renders, I'm gonna practice singing. If I have time left, I will write a song. You know what I mean? Like if it's still rendering, I'll write a song. I'll do the thumbnail, the video thumbnail. Sometimes it takes longer, sometimes it takes less, depending on what I do. So I do the thumbnail. Then what else do I do? I'm trying to remember what else I do. After that, probably work on the video. Might be different some days. Might get busy. Then eat. Then probably have like an hour or two, just entertainment, just so I don't die from and then back into the video. Around 7, I'd like to start like freestyling. Like spend a good hour just freestyling. It's gonna suck so bad because I'm kind of sad, just a little tad, stuff like that. Because like, that sucks, right? But I hope that at some point I can actually be better. And again, I just started. I'm not gonna judge myself for luck. Fuck. Sorry. I'm not gonna judge myself for being bad because I just started, right? Now, if I still suck in 2 months, you can call me out. But I'm gonna do that every single day, and then after that, like at 8, I'm gonna start. I'd probably write 8:30. Have dinner. We have dinner late here in the household. I know some people eat dinner like at 6, but we eat a little bit later. Then probably around 9, I might research. Probably use the time to research music, or I could just still keep writing if I want to. Doesn't really bother me. I mean, it doesn't matter either way. Then around 10, probably look up or just kind of use. I want to say use that time for entertainment. Probably just look up stuff. Try to learn more stuff because I don't want to just like get a routine and just do that. I'd like to. Let me share them real quick. I'd like to. Look things up and improve on my routine. Maybe I could add something new, like new vocal exercise, pretty much stuff like that. That will help me improve faster or better, remove bad habits that I have, from years of improperly making music. Oh, no. From years of improperly making music, which I definitely picked up on really terrible habits that have probably hurt me, and my ability to grow as a musician. But yeah, so that's the goal when it comes to improving and doing better. So what about you? How do you plan to improve? You know what I mean? The reason why I close out these videos the way that I always do is because I'm also saying it for myself, and by doing this, I have believed it as well. So that's why I'm going to keep saying this, and hopefully it helps you out. If you have a dream, if you have a goal, if you aspire to do something, work for it. Do it every single day, as much as you possibly can, because time is moving forward, and it's going to leave you behind. So you have to lock in. Do it now, not tomorrow, not later. Do it now. It's okay if you do less work one day and you do more work the next day. Always aspire to do more, but don't beat yourself up if you mess up one day. Like yesterday, I was meant to be healthy. Admittedly, I had a bag of chips. It was the Chester's chili cheese. I don't have those often. Those are my favorite chips. I haven't had them in like a couple of months, so I got them. It's okay. It doesn't mean that now, I messed up my diet and I could go back on to being fat as hell. No, okay. Sure, I ate a lot. That means that the rest of the week I'm gonna eat less, and that balances things out. At least in my head, right? It's not effective if you're trying to lose weight, but also I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. Okay, so it's okay if you do less one day. It's progressive. Again, like with weight loss, learning how to sing. learning how to draw, all these skills that require time, you can learn them. It's not about talent. Maybe some people learn better, some people learn faster. I'm stupid. I'm not great at learning things fast. My learning curve is slow. I'm gonna learn slowly, okay? You might learn faster than me. You might pick up on things faster than me, probably because you have a better brain. Doesn't matter. The point is that you can learn these things. Just give yourself time to learn these things and do it consistently, right? I've always told myself this, and I told one of my friends that also makes music, that I met through music, because he doesn't really lock in. I'm like, why should you deserve to be good? Why should you deserve to have popularity? Why should you deserve to have this, or that? You don't, because you're not putting in the effort. I'm the same way. Why the hell would I deserve to get popularity in music if I wasn't putting in the work? I didn't deserve it. But now if I do it every single day, again, it's about luck as well, but I would feel closer to deserving it if I did it every single day for a year. You know what I mean? Then I would say, okay, I put in the work though. So now it's just about luck, and I will definitely be better as well. Put in the effort and believe that you can do it. Believe that you can make it happen. I believe that I can do it now. I'm finally locking in, and right after this recording, I'm gonna let my voice rest for a little bit before I get into the vocal things. And you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? I got it. Last video, nobody answered this. Send me your credit card information. With that being said, I hope that you have a fantastic day.
This is the end.